on that long side, by P, I want you to pick up your trot, okay? I'm giving you almost a little too much time here. How's your walk? Yes. And shorten up that rein. The trot is beautiful. You have a beautiful swinging trot. You shorten up that rein. Yes. Down the next long side. The middle of the long side at that letter E. Shorten him even up and sit the trot. At E, I want you to write a half a volte to the left. And when you're on center line, you write a half a volte to the right. Hit center line. Aim, look. A little to the left of the center line. Did you feel that? And how's your trot? Yeah, and because it's slow, the rein gets long. All good, all good. But it's a cycle, Horse gets a little slow, they get pulling, and that was better on center line. So right now, the trot, engage it again, and shorten up that rein when you have this trot. That's nice. Shorten the rein. Down center line, please. Aim. Rein is too long again. And you consistently want to turn a little to the left. That's right. How's your trot? You feel the right thing. Just what you need to do is you have to say, I want it and I want it now. Okay? How's that? But he's standing very crooked, huh? No. You know what you did? You were just... She says, I wasn't going for straight, I was just going for a stop. Okay? Okay, so there's the valued point to that, okay? You got your stop, okay? But unfortunately, stops always have to be straight. And not just because the stupid test says so, okay? You also have to always think of the well-being of the horse. If the horse halts in the turn, they always put more weight on one foot than the other. Your job as a rider right now is keep that horse aligned and straight, even in the balance. Because if they're uneven in balance, that's how people break horses. Okay, we're going to go for a moment. We're going to go back to the trot in a second. I want to go for a moment to the canter. I'll tell you something. The canter, key is have from the very beginning on a short enough rein and then get the reaction you want. So shorten up, down the long side, collected walk. Have that countdown. 3, 2, 1, and then you do it, okay? Nice transition. Short the rein. So shorter your rein is, so more you can collect. And you're going to go right into your serpentine loop right now. Huh?
Keep her down there.
Oh, stay away from the tractor, she says, okay? So please don't come so close to this thing here. Very nice. Good riding right now. Walk him right now. You start one more time. You know what you have to do when you write that line? When you get to the difficult part, make him look to the side that you can do it right now. Make him look right. Don't let him look at the tractor. Turn now already. Turn tight. Turn tight. Yes, good job. Shorten up the rein. A little bit more canter again. Come on. Nice. Transition to walk, please. We're going to write that line one. Nice transition. Super transition. We're going to write that again. That serpentine you just started writing. When you get to that first counter canter, just make sure you keep them looking to to your right now inside, to your left. You're in leftly canter, keep them looking left. Then it's almost physically impossible for him to throw in a flying change, you understand? And I want her first, when you guys practice that, better you keep him looking too much left, too much to the inside, than trying to straighten him. Later, when you guys are getting more confident with, she has done that now 10 times, you can keep him a little straighter. Please, do me a favor, pick up your canter again with that activity that you had. I loved it. And you write that serpentine. Good. So shorter your rein is, so easier this will be for you to ride. Sit back on your butt. Lean back. Good. Good. Come. That's your canter. Keep looking left. Canter. Canter. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Canter. Good boy. Keep cantering. Keep cantering. And stop. Good. Now comes the right lead canter. No, it's the wrong.
You're like,
Yeah, she realized it as she did it. She just said it. Yeah. Keep looking left, keep him looking left. And you made him, no, not good boy, you made him look right. I mean, he did more or less what you asked for, but that was not what we wanted. Keep cantering, please. Shorten him up again. Now you have to sit on your butt and sit back here, lean back. Thank you. Now you're sitting tall. You know what? That's what we have to get after you a bit. You have to stay strong in your core. Stay back, lean back, because your arms are not strong enough. Nobody's arms are. Keep them looking right. Keep looking right, keep looking right, keep looking right. And walk them. Now your right leg has to go back, not this one here. Yeah, good. Keep cantering, keep him looking left, keep looking left. So Rachel, honestly, you have to give her a few times just to get her walk again, please. There's so much multitasking, it's like you riding a zigzag.
So it's hard.
And she doesn't, let her ride it a few times like this, and then you have to get after two things, okay? The main thing is he gets a little slow, and then he pulls down, does this to you, you look at me, he pulls you forward, okay? You have to stay stronger here. Nobody in the world is strong enough here with their arms. You have to go elbows here and sit back. You have to use your upper body as leverage so that he can pull you this way. That also just works when you have the horse engaged. Okay, but anyways, for the serpentine, please just make sure first she just gets to do it like this and clean. Then you have to pay attention that she touches the walls. Very important. You have to clean that up. Otherwise, the judges will give you a low score on that. You have to touch the walls, right? Oh, look at her. She's just waiting for you. But first, just get the hang of it, and that from one canter to the other canter, shifting your legs, I can see you still have to think about it. It becomes second nature. Don't worry about it. Please, let's go back to the canter one more time. Okay? In your chest here.
It's really important not to pull to your thighs. You have to pull to your hips, because when you pull to your thighs, you pull down and it brings your front of your body down. You can't use your body like leverage, like Kevin was saying.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. You know what? A good example is like if you have something tall and you want to tip it over, and you go up top and you push it over. Yes. If you try to do it on the bottom, it's much harder. So when your hands stay low, it's much harder for him. He doesn't have so much leverage to pull you forward. If you lift your hands up to your head, he can pull you easily forward, you know, like so. But right now we're at a different stage. She just needs to get this here clean as soon as she has a little bit of confidence. Look how she writes it today already. Tomorrow,
I know, it's already so much better.
Yeah, tomorrow you're gonna write that even easier, you know.
The first time I wrote it, I didn't get it. Like the first day, the mama did not get it.
Yeah, you're a lot quicker than your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, shorten up the rein, pick up your canter please one more time. What I want to see now is a good medium canter down. Actually, it's in both directions, but in that one test it comes from the right down this long side here. Shorten up, and I want to see that a good medium canter is not explosion out of the corner. It's every stride bigger and bigger until big ground cover, okay? That's how I want you to ride it too. And it's the same thing on the other end. You go from here, collect, 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 collect until you have back that canter you started with. So now I want that horse a touch shorter. Shorten him up, and the only way to go is break him up. If he jumps more behind, you can shorten the rein. If he's slow behind, you can never shorten him. Come, one more round here. Just get it done now. Come. You want him active. Thank you. And now you can shorten him up with that hind leg. Good job. Down the long side, medium, and at the end you collect. Yeah, stay back now. Stay back. Good. Come, all the way. Keep riding. Good job. Make him look to the inside. And collect, collect. Good job.
Harder than I do.
Good. Yeah, good boy. I mean, that's really good. One more circle, open side, medium canter. When you hit the wall, you're going to collect them. Go for it. Come. Medium. And now you collect them again. So listen, I want to see that serpentine one more time. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Collect and stay back on your upper body right now. Sit tall. Look up. Keep him looking left. Good job. Good boy. Super. Come. You got it. And sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Yes, sit on your butt. This leg goes back. This leg goes back. Yes. Excellent. Correct. That was your, you know what? That was your leg. Keep going. Listen, overall this was the best one. You rode the best. You thought about it the best. Walk him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come. The walk, unfortunately, is not a break either. So now I want the pole to be the highest point on the horse. That leather piece between the ears. You know how you? That's how you do it. You're right. You energize. Now you just have to stay here. You're here. You're like pulling. Like you have to stay a little bit stronger here, a little tougher. Yeah. Sit against him. Good. What you're doing right now is correct. Super. All right. Pick up your trot one more time. Go from the leg. That's the frame I want the horse in. Nice. Diagonal. Full diagonal. Sit the trot. Sit and look where you're going. Sit and go with that rein, that uphill, not longer. Good. And now you use your lower back. Lean your upper body a bit back to bring him back. And click. Hind leg. At C, you come to a halt, please. Middle of the short side, halt. Excellent. Look in the mirror. How's his neck? You're just trying to BS her way through it. It's out. It's good. I think it's fine. Yeah. Listen. If you're okay with the 6 there, it was fine, you know. But I think you can nail a 7 in that. I mean, listen. The horse that you had just looked a little strung out. Okay. And I saw that you also knew it because then you took the rein and you stepped back, okay? Please go one more time. Trot to hold here in front of us right now. And keep him compact and short. So click into the hold. Hold him like this. Now we're talking, okay? That's more the neck you want, okay? Good. You kept that horse compressed. Good job. 1. You asked for it. You did it. Had it. Good boy. You're going to have a very good rein back later with that horse too. I don't think it's in that test though.
I don't think there's one in there.
No, but you know what you do have in this test? 2 things that we have not done. I want you to please go once to the right. And it's easy. This is the easy stuff right now. You have to go to that letter. So go to the right, yeah, and you see that letter S. I think it's right in front of you, right? Okay, so imagine you have to, you're in trot right now, and at S you have to turn on a circle, big 20-meter circle. Like turn right now onto a circle, right now, turn. Imagine you're trotting this right now, and there it says give and retake the reins for 3 to 4 steps. So let me ask the judge really quick.